After losing her dad, Kara Baker made it her mission to expand access to outdoor AEDs. Because when every second counts, fast access to these medical devices can make all the difference. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon joins us live this morning to show a major milestone, Courtney, that Baker just reached in this big mission.
Yes, that's right, Jenny. So she was able to install 3 new save stations within South Suburban Parks. You can see behind me here, this is the one that is located at Gallup Park. And if you look closely, you can see that they're all dedicated in the memory of Ed Walsh. So in 2018, he went to watch his granddaughter's soccer game when he collapsed from sudden cardiac arrest. Ed's daughter, nurse Kara Baker, began CPR and called out for an AED. But since it was a Saturday, the life-saving device was locked inside of a school and out of reach. Since then, Kara created the Ed Walsh Foundation and has been raising money to install AEDs outside local schools and parks. She says for every minute that defibrillation is delayed, the patient's chance of survival goes down by 7 to 10%. Kara says cardiac arrest doesn't just happen to adults, it can happen to kids or anyone without warning.
It's not just for the kids that are playing soccer on this field, but it's for the guy walking his dog around the block, or the person that lives in this house behind me. If their loved one goes to into cardiac arrest, they can call 911, and 911 can say, hey, there's an AED across the street from you, run and go grab it. EMS is on their way. So it's readily available for this entire community, which is really special.
The Ed Walsh Foundation is also hosting a heart screening on August 29th and 30th at South Denver Cardiology. So at that event, you'll get an EKG, echocardiogram, blood pressure screening, all reviewed by a board-certified cardiologist. It costs $85, but those funds will go to helping to install more safe stations at local schools and parks across the metro. Live in Littleton, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.
Seems like a pretty good idea, Courtney, right? Because we spend just as much time outside sometimes as we do inside to have an access point. There's nothing helpful if it's stuck behind a door.
Exactly, and this has been Kara's entire mission, is that when her father needed it most, it was locked inside of a school. So that's why she's really putting this emphasis on outdoor safe stations. And they say, doctors and nurses, that you should be within 3 to 5 minutes walking distance of one of these, because more than 350,000 sudden cardiac arrests happen outside of a hospital. So we need these outdoors where people can access them.
Well, we're also really grateful to her, thinking of the next family, even in her grief. Courtney, thank you.